Hey beautiful people, welcome to my channel. My name is Cynthia Ajayi and I am an affordable fashion enthusiast. I love secondhand fashion, affordable fashion, love all of that jazz, love getting a bargain and love looking good as well. Those are my two mottos in life. If it is your first time to my channel, welcome. Hi. You're welcome here. If it is not your first time, thank you so much for supporting me. I appreciate you. I love you, man. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing, for liking, for commenting. It means a lot to me. Today, well, this video really is the first video of 2022. We made it. We made it. And yes, I know you're thinking, you're like, Synth, it's February. It's okay, guys. We're allowed to start the new year in February. That is what I am doing. But also a major thing for February, that it is our first birthday. It is our. Who's our? Who else is there? It's just your channel, Cynthia. It's ours, as in me and my husband who helps me, but really me, my channel, first year birthday. So it is, it's not, yeah. So it is my first year YouTubing like properly in a way. Like I've used this channel to upload like podcasts I've had on, but since kind of like wanting to do specific like fashion and stuff like that, it has been her whole year. And what a year it's been. So I thought in this video that I would talk about all those things, talk about my failings, talk about things I've succeeded, also talk about the plans for this channel for 2022. But first of all, I don't have a candle. Well, I do have a candle, but I don't have a cake and a candle to be like, happy birthday. So I'm just going to do a really quick one. I don't know if this is dangerous, YouTube. I hope you're still going to show this. I'm not trying to like say that you should. Anyway, don't do this at home if you're under 14. But we can just sing a quick happy birthday. Happy birthday to YouTube, Cynthia. Happy birthday to YouTube, Cynthia. Happy birthday to me. Sorry guys, I'm a little bit cray-cray, but I'm so excited. So it's been a whole year on YouTube. First thoughts is that I wish I had been more consistent. I definitely haven't been as consistent as I planned to. Can you believe when I first started here, I was planning to do 2 videos a week. Ha! Madness. Who did I think I was? Okay, I was working part-time at that point, yeah? So I was working 3 days a week, but I really did not know who I thought I was, thinking that I could do 2 videos a week. Like when I started, I had like 4 videos buffed up already and stuff like that. That's great. But when you kind of run out of that and you have to do videos every week, it is not easy. One of the things that I obviously really love about doing YouTube is doing the videos, like, you know, recording the videos, looking for research and stuff like that and recording them. The things that I don't really like that take up a lot of time is the editing, is the uploading, is the promoting, is the marketing. Not that I don't like it, like there's some elements that I do, but it isn't something that you know, if I really don't want to do it, I will find an excuse and a reason why not to do it. But I want to talk more about kind of like looking back at the videos that I've done, you know, the kind of aims and goals. Did I reach them? Did I get them? And also just to encourage anyone out there who does want to pursue YouTube, you know, what to expect and what to think about before you do. So my main aim and goal for this YouTube channel was to, what was my main aim? My main aim and goal was to use YouTube, this YouTube channel, as a way to kind of showcase my talent and my skills, aka presenting on the camera, hosting, that kind of thing, because that's a big passion of mine and that's something that I love to do. That's something that I want to do more of on a paid basis in the future. And you know, I would really love to be a TV presenter. I would love to be all up on your channel like Davina McCall, like Maya Jamal, like all of that jazz. That is what I'd love to do, guys. And so I wanted to use YouTube as a platform to be able to showcase, you know, showcase what I'm capable of and what I can do, and also, you know, showcase things that I'm passionate about. And so I first started off saying that this channel would be about fashion, faith, and food. You know, I love alliteration. That was the only thing I remember from my English classes. But I was like, yeah, fashion, food, faith. Obviously, I love food, consuming mainly, but also I love cooking. I love trying new recipes. And then also faith. You know, I've talked about faith. I never shy away about my faith. I am a Christian. You know, I love God. I go to church. And, you know, I'm really passionate about growing in my faith and, you know, encouraging other people in their faith as well. So I thought, faith would be a good one. And fashion it's just inevitable. I've talked about it before. If you haven't watched it, in my video of like I'm starting YouTube, etc., then you can watch it, or where you can open a new window and watch it later. But I talk about, you know, growing up with a mum who's a seamstress, and you know why I love fashion, and you know why I invest so much in fashion and how I look, because I feel that it's part of my identity. It's part of a way that I express myself, is my fashion. So, you know, I started off with those three things, but I think, you know, 2 months kind of into it, I realized, you know, because obviously I watched a lot of videos in terms of like what makes a successful YouTube channel, what's going to work. And a lot of people, you know, they say, you know, do as many videos as you can, look back, review which ones are working really well, which ones do you enjoy doing, which ones, you know, people are really liking and engaging with. And I realized that the faith one and the food one, they did good, but they didn't do as well as like, you know, some of my fashion ones and stuff. And I didn't enjoy them as much as doing my fashion ones, even though I did enjoy them, you know what I mean, kind of thing. And so I kind of swerved away from that and kind of mainly focused on fashion, because I would say one of the things that, you know, my friends say about me is that, you know, I am great at getting bargains. I am bargain queen. Also, one thing, I was actually going to call this channel Miss Bargain Bougie, because I love bargains, but I'm a bit bougie as well. But then I thought it would be better if it was my name, because I think you would connect more with that kind of thing. I don't know. What do you think of the name? Do you think I should have named my channel Miss Bargain Bougie? I did start an Instagram, but yeah, that didn't go off. So I just thought it's better to kind of do my name. Definitely if I explore into other things that aren't maybe fashion or whatever, then I would be stuck with the name, if that makes sense. Anyway, I pivot off topic. But yeah, so I realized that, you know, fashion and affordable fashion and like, you know, charity shopping and stuff like that is something that I love. And, you know, I'm always that person with my friends where they're like, oh, do you think this goes? And I'm like, oh yeah, that looks good with that and that. And I'm always kind of like looking at what people's wearing, not like a weird stalker person, but you know, when you just see fashionable people and, you know, I kind of take a mental picture and go, well, I really like the way they put that together. And I always think about my outfits, like, you know, for YouTube and stuff. One of the things that I would do would be like, what am I going to wear for this video? And I try not to wear the same thing twice, which I don't know why. I don't have that many clothes. Well, my husband would say that. But, you know, I love putting an outfit together. I love kind of thinking about, oh, what's the theme? Like if I'm going to a wedding, what's my theme? You know, what shoes am I going to wear, this, etc. So I thought I wanted to share that. And that's what I've been doing this past year. And I feel like those have really, really done well. So some of the aims and goals as well that I had was that I really wanted to get to 1,000 subscribers, because on YouTube, in order to be monetized, in order to have money, in order to get adverts on your channel and to get paid, you need 1,000 subscribers and you need 4,000 watched hours, or is it minutes? I think it's hours, 4,000 watched hours. And so my aim and goal was obviously make good videos, good quality, good content with a good amount of time. So that's why you'll see my videos aren't usually like 10 or 15 minutes kind of thing. You know, they're usually like 20, 25 minutes, because that also helps in terms of like, you know, getting my minutes that I need, but also like I really talk a lot. So that's the amount of time that I can like cap it to. And also, obviously subscribers, you need 1,000 subscribers. So in that part, I would say I failed, but I'm not obsessed about it. So currently I've got 288 subscribers, which I'm so grateful for. I started with 0. So I think that's fantastic. So that's about 20 subscribers per month. And also, obviously, I haven't been as consistent. You know, there's some months that I took off. Like, I think I took 2 months off in August and September. And then also, you know, December, and I haven't been as consistent. So, you know what? I'm proud of myself, because one of my other aims was just to start the YouTube channel. And that's what I did. And I'm really proud that I did do it. Even though I didn't do it as consistently as I wanted, I started it and I continue it, kind of thing. So I'm proud of myself. Pat yourself on the back, girl. So even though some of those aims and goals weren't reached, you know, I feel like I have definitely not the same person that I was when I started my YouTube channel, even in my presenting, in my hosting, even in the way that I do the videos. Hopefully I come over a lot more comfortable. Hopefully I'm authentic. I try to be authentic. I don't try and be anyone else but myself. And so hopefully that comes through, the quirks, the weirdness, the loudness. This is me. This is literally how I am with my friends. This is how I am with my husband. And, you know, this is how I want to be on my channel as well, because I want you to get to know me and, you know, experience the real Cynthia. Here I am sitting down. But yeah, so I'm grateful and I'm proud of myself, even though I didn't reach all of those aims and goals. Those are some of the things that I am proud of. Yeah, so things that I would do differently is, again, as I said, be more consistent. So this year I'm really trying my best as much as possible. You know, I want to do 1 video a week, so that's 4 videos a month. So minimum of 3 videos a month. Obviously, like, things happen in life, like we get tired, we get burnt out, you know, and I don't want to be a kind of slave to YouTube. Like, I think I was being so hard on myself because I was like, oh, Cynth, you not posted a video this week, and you know, you could have had opportunity that time. On that Thursday, you were snoozing on the sofa watching reruns of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. You could have been editing a video, you could have been recording a video. But I've definitely come to realize in the last year and just in the last 32 years of my life that rest is so important. Like, you know, rest is really important. Looking after yourself, looking after your health. You know, YouTube will continue when I'm burnt out, you know what I mean, kind of thing. So, you know, rest is really important. I'm definitely allowing myself grace this year, but also trying to be committed to my plans, you know what I mean? Because I have plans, I have a calendar where I kind of put out what days I'm going to put the video out, link it with Instagram and try and do videos and reels for that. And I want to try and be committed to that plan as much as possible, but give room to rest. Because I think I'm the type of person that does 155 things and doesn't think about putting in time to rest. So that's something I'm definitely going to be doing differently this year. I'm going to be putting in days to rest, to chill, so I don't feel bad about it, and then commit to those days that I say I'm going to edit. Let me edit and not sit down and watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. But yeah, so that's it really. But I just wanted to kind of talk about a few of my favorite videos that I've done well, videos that haven't done so well. So one of the videos that did really, really well, which I was really surprised about, was the house tour that I did. You can see here. You know, I've got over 2K views on that, which I think is great because I get an average of like 40 views on my video, and that's me at least watching it 10 times. So, you know, I'm really proud of that video, and I guess people are just snoopy, and it's okay because I'm snoopy too. I love to snoop in people's houses. And I've wanted to do more house videos, but there isn't much of an update at all, guys. Literally, the house looks nearly the same. Apart from, if you can see here, I've got yellow curtains. And that's about it really. So, but I am definitely going to do an update of the house this year, so watch out for that video. But let me know in the comments, people. I do this for you guys. Let me know if you'd want to see more house content wise kind of thing. Also, obviously, I've done vlogs and stuff like that. I feel like they're not viewed as much, but again, let me know, because they do take a lot of time, obviously, to like record and edit and stuff. But let me know if you do want to see more vlogs, more of my days and stuff like that, and how I spend it. Yeah, I don't think I'm that interesting, but maybe you think so. But yeah, that's one of the popular videos. And another popular video was my spring collection as well. I really love doing that video because I love those outfits that I got. I think I really started to get in my groove at this point with the spring outfits for 2021. So that was a really good one. I think that's got 1.5 like views on that as well, which is fantastic. Some that haven't done so well, as I mentioned before, my pancake one didn't do so well. My COVID outfits didn't do so well, but you know, well as in like it didn't get over 50 views kind of thing. And you know, for me, I try and see at least if I can get 10% of my subscribers. So if I've got 200 and something, and if I get 25 views, then I'm happy with that in a way. And that's how I'm kind of measuring my success per video, and obviously comments and shares and likes and stuff like that. So yeah, that's kind of like the videos kind of thing, etc. But yeah, let me know in the comments some of your favorite videos, which ones you liked, what more videos you'd want me to do. So going So going into 2022, what am I going to do? What's the aim and the goal of the YouTube channel? So mainly, again, it's still going to be affordable fashion, secondhand fashion. I'm definitely also going to do one of the other videos that did really well. Sorry, I forgot to mention, was charity shop one, best charity shops in Liverpool. I was very surprised that did so well. So I'm definitely going to do a series of like the best charity shops in different cities. So I'm going to do Chester, Manchester, Birmingham. And obviously when I am down in London, I'll try and do a London one, but obviously London is like massive. So I'm gonna have to do it like per borough or something along those lines. But I'm going to slowly build onto that definitely this year. But yeah, as I said before, affordable fashion. And I'd love to do more kind of mini series, like chatting to people, also having people on my channel as well, talking about fashion, talking about beauty, talking about different things as well. I definitely would love to do more of that. That's what I'm aiming for this year. And as I mentioned before, like a few mini series as well of kind of like, you know, interviewing people about their fashion and about their style kind of thing. Again, to kind of help me build a portfolio, but also to help you hopefully build confidence and see that style is a journey. You know, a lot of people go, oh, Cynthia, you always look so great, you look so good. And I'm like, do you see me 10 years ago? It was not the same. And obviously, I think in style as well is confidence. And hopefully, you know, the more confident you become in what you're wearing, what you like, what you don't like, you know, I think the more that will come through in your style, you know, and you'll be more confident to wear the things that you love and the things that you want as well. So yeah, that's my kind of aims and goals this year. Consistency, fashion, secondhand fashion, you know, always tooting the horn for secondhand fashion. You know, more vlogs and also doing more mini series, getting people on the channel as well. That's kind of my aim and goal this year, and hopefully you will enjoy. So if you haven't subscribed and you've watched the video to this length, I don't understand. Please subscribe. subscribe to the channel, and also put the notification bell on as well, so you get a little when I post a video, so that you don't miss out on it, because sometimes it can be lost in the YouTube world. And also leave me a comment, leave me a like. It really does help me as I start to grow my channel and get to those 1,000 subscribers. That would be absolutely wonderful. Okay, lovely people, that's it. Happy birthday to my channel. Next video will be out next week, so watch out for that. And if you don't, also follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, but I'm more active on Instagram than I am on Twitter. And yeah, thank you so much for your support. Also, gosh, I can't believe it, I want to give a big shout out to my husband, because this would not be possible. What I do and stuff like that would not be possible without my Yem star. So thank you, Yemi, for all that you do. I so appreciate you. I so love you. You know, everything that he invests, he's always really invested in the things that I do, the projects that I want to do. And I'm so grateful to have somebody as wonderful and as talented as him on my team. And not only on my team, but as my husband as well. And I get to do life with him. So Yemi, thank you so much for your help and support. I wouldn't want to do it with anyone else. I love you so much. Okay, beautiful people, have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic week. Have a fantastic weekend. Look after yourself, and I will see you in my next video.